Okay, so this is a Poli-Sci 1 class, American Government. The system we're using is Canvas. We're using openstacks.org. My name is David Uranga. I'm your professor for this fall semester 2018. Welcome aboard. You've introduced yourself now. And in a couple of days, I want you to go through Chapter 1 of openstacks.org. Chapter 1. The terms I need you to focus on are for the basic vocabulary of American government. That being government, authority, politics, power, and of course territory. The sovereign state is another concept. So governments are systems of political authorities that claim the right of command, that claim the power to implement and create public policy over a given territory, an area. So every government I've known and studied in 30 years of my work has limits. There's territorial limits. For us, it's the continent, and two states, Hawaii and Alaska. Of political authorities, power holders, there are three types according to Max Weber, who is a famed sociologist who I admire, and I'm fairly Weberian these days after my graduate school experience in 1987. Three types of authorities, three types of power structures. Number one is rational legal authority. And that's based on the Constitution. The authority is the right to command, and that right, the authority, is based on the actual document. Mr. Trump has authority because of the U.S. Constitution to be the President of the United States, and those in the House, those in the Senate have the same political authority based on rational legal methodologies and approaches. Number two, Mr. Trump and any other politician has charismatic authority, the right of command based on his force of personality, his strength. It's given to us, some have argued, the ancients have argued, by the divine, by the God himself. Well, our system is a U.S. constitutional authority, but you have an informal, not a formal, informal power base for Trump and authority base, which is called charismatic. So he has something that is, we all feel, and his will, his force of personality is driving his increase in both his authority structure and his ability to carry out public policies, as well as have the power to be successful. He's doing primarily three things so far. He has cut taxes. He has encouraged deregulation, especially of the environment. And he has done as best he can to build the defense interest or defense sector. The last concept, governments have authority, power over a given area that's territory, and there are limits to his authority, which he has issues with because he wants to get things done. He wants to have the overall support from the population to carry on his campaign promises as he proclaimed them, and that is to make America great again. That's his central message. So government, politics is a process whereby Mr. Trump, the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, political officials, the process whereby political scientists watch and observe who is getting what in terms of resources, non-material resources, when, sort of a time factor, where in either the capital district, the continental U.S., or international politics, and why. And so a lot of political scientists spend a lot of time trying to explain, why this is occurring at this moment. And of course, so government, politics, and territory. So these are three fundamental concepts that you're going to run into in openstacks.org, Chapter 1. Go ahead and read that carefully, please, because it'll be helpful to any quarter exam I give you. You're probably going to find the following in the first section of my exam. Define 5 of the following terms, and certainly government and power, politics will be part of that. Okay, this is my first lesson for the day. I'll speak again tomorrow and keep going on concepts you need to have down for the quarter exam. Take care. Peace. I'm out for now. See you soon. Bye.